What's up, guys? Today I'm playing golf until I lose this golf ball. It's a TaylorMade Zero. It has the zero filled in with red on one side. So when I lose this golf ball, the video, it's over. Alright, you guys know who I am. Love me a breakfast ball. I think it's totally fair. The first one is not lost. I'll find it. I'll switch it out, but I'm going with a breakfast ball, because why not? So alright, that one's much better. Probably just right rough, so we'll go find the first. Alright, so we have about, let's see, probably about 60 yards into this front pin. It's nice coming in from this side rather than the left because you don't have to spin it as much. Because that front bunker is kind of guarding it pretty well. So here, we'll just hopefully stick it probably center green. Let's go for a par here, hopefully. Alright, really good shot. A little bit long, that's fine. Kind of jumped out of the rough, actually. Yep, right there. Alright, that had zero spin on it. The ball mark is literally right next to the pin. It was a good number, I guess. If it was in the fairway, it would have sat like right away because I've been spinning that club decent. But had zero spin. Good look for birdie here. Honestly, it looks pretty straight. I think it goes left to right, then right to left. So I'm kind of just going to start it pretty much at the hole. Let's see what we can do. For birdie on the first. Sit. Okay, we hammered that. That's fine. Hopefully tap in for par. So I was like left to right all the way. Okay. Pretty straightforward here. Just gotta tap in for par. Perfect. Okay. Even through one, and we didn't lose the golf ball, so let's go. Good start. Alright, about a 460 par 5. Going with pitching wedge. Because if you watch the channel, you know that this goes right into a lake if you hit anything. Usually I've been hitting a 9-iron, but I've been hitting that almost in the water. So pitching wedge, hopefully just to the top of the hill. Alright, that's going to be an interesting angle. We're going to have to cut it around a tree, but otherwise it's fine. So okay, this for me as of recent has been the hardest hole. Going to try and cut a 6-iron around this tree. I mean, there's just like two well-placed trees on this hole. I think that's what's making it really hard for me. So, yep, let's cut a little 6-iron. Hopefully run it down there decent. Have a good look at the green for our third shot. Okay, that's a good shot. You'll see the tracer. It did cut a decent amount. I'm pretty happy with that. That's going to give us a good look at our next shot, I think. Be sweet to make birdie on this. Okay, the pin is well guarded by some trees. Obviously, you'd rather be on that side, but we're going to try and just hit a good 52 up over these trees, hopefully. Okay, just pushed it here. I was trying to draw it. Did not draw. So we'll have a chip for birdie. That's fine. Okay, we're going to take our 56. It would be really cool to chip in here, like I did on one of my newest shorts, if you follow the channel. Yeah, I mean, pretty straight up into the hill. Maybe goes back to the right at the end. So. Oh, shoot. Wow. That literally came out so hot. And somehow did not hit the pin. That's frustrating. That was... Wow. That was a bad chip. Alright, after the first two shots, this is not what I expected to have for par. It's going to be left to right the entire way. Pretty downhill too, so. I gotta hit it. And it's got a break. Holy. Okay. Not a good hole there. I believe this is for bogey. Okay. That's a bogey. We go to 1 over. That's alright. That's fine. And it's not really a score deal. It's more about keeping this golf ball, so. Okay, this is a important drive. It's really, yeah, it's pretty important. Just based on the fact that there's so many trees. And if you don't hit this straight, there's a decent chance you lose your ball, so. Okay, not good. I heard it hit a tree, and that was really far right, so. Let's go find it. It either hit this tree right here or it hit a tree that's like 75 yards back. Decent lie out of the rough here. We're just gonna chip into the fairway, get a good third shot at this green. Okay, that's the control I needed on my last chip shot. Good shot. We're gonna have probably a 140, 150 9-iron in. So. Okay, we have about 145, but it's uphill, so probably playing about 150 in. Going to hit a 9-iron. Hopefully that's the club. It'll launch a little bit lower because we're on the downslope, so. That might have been like the worst kick I've ever seen. That was literally tracking for the pin. Hits that little slope in front of the green, kicks it straight up and right. So that's really frustrating. I thought that was in. Just a little short, but that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna chip it for par. Wow, that is so frustrating because I think it landed like right where I'm standing. Man, I really thought it was in the hole because I know it breaks right to left right here. Soft chip up into the hill. Be cool if we rolled this one in, so. Yo, that was close. I thought I made it, but that's fine. Alright, another bogey. Okay. Takes us to 2 over, and still have the golf ball. Wow, that is fading, but hopefully you guys can see the red better than me. I'm colorblind. Alright, this pin is probably in like the best hole-in-one spot. Hopefully you guys can see it well on camera. Good little 52 in, I think. Pretty soft, but we want to get there, give it a chance. This would be a sick hole-in-one, but yeah, that was also the risk. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it went on the front and just spun right off. So, I guess. All right, I now stand corrected. It did. So it landed right here. You can hopefully see the ball mark. Not. Wow, that is such a bad ball mark. But I think it spun to right here, or it hopped, spun back onto the hill, and then rolled off. So it didn't really spin off, spun onto the hill that made it roll off. Wow, that is such an infixable ball mark, but that's fine. Okay, we have a mud ball. Gonna chip a 56 up into the hill. This would be a cool birdie. That might be the worst effort ever with the chip. Dude, hit the ball. Okay, that might be. Yeah, that's just a bad effort. A little bit, actually, a lot of bit of a mud ball. Hopefully, we can sink a par, because gotta get back on track of doing something good. Okay, so right to left. I'm so hot. It's incredibly hot out. Right to left, up the hill. Let's roll this one in. All right, good par. That's fine. Okay, as for losing the golf ball, OB left is a great spot, or if you go long. So, decent hole to lose the ball on. And it is so hot. I really should have started an hour earlier, so this is like what I'm finishing in, rather than halfway through in, so. Alright, par 4, 320. Oh no. Guys, that might be the video. That might actually be the video. That was a terrible shot. We'll go look for it, but I think that might be the video. Alright guys, it should be in these bushes. Hopefully. If not, probably ran over the road. I'm just not seeing it, man. Okay, let's look back here. Nothing back here. Wow, this... It's because I said it. I was thinking about it, and then I just tried to do it. Literally, I cannot find it. I mean... Dude, I really thought it would be right in here. Okay, we're about a minute into our search. Actually, we are a minute. No signs of life. Wait. Guys. TaylorMade 0. The red is not filled in. The red is worn off, but it's also very wet. But it is acquired. Wow. Okay, and the video continues. Okay, I'm going to play this as a one-stroke penalty. Took the line that went out on. Got about 155 out of the rough. Gotta find an 8-iron. Let's try and hook it around this tree. I don't really hook my irons great, but we're gonna try it. So yeah, that was awful. I told you, I just don't. I was trying to hit a massive hook. I don't know. I just never have been able to hit draws. All right, guys, I'm not even joking. I just got done. I let these people like kind of hit because my ball is like in front of their tee box, I think. But dude, I literally think that my ball has disappeared. Dude, I swear I saw it bouncing. Oops. It's literally nowhere. I literally think it's gone. Dude, it's literally, I can't find it except for right under the tree. I think that's mine. Wow, this is an insane hole. Okay, I could not find it until I got the camera rolling. And I saw it right under a tree. I'm going to try and punch it. I don't know whether forward or out. Either way, I'm not coming back towards you guys because there's no good grass out here. This is so bad. I'm going to eat so many leaves. Okay, this is about the best look I got. Dude. Wait, is that even my ball? It is my ball. Okay, I'm going to go with a different approach angle. Think that this is probably the best. It's going to give me a free backswing, too. Okay, perfect. Alright, gonna hit 56, probably 50 yards out. Not a great lie, and yes, I took off my glove. I don't know why. Let's stick this close. Hopefully we don't have to search for another ball in this hole. It'd be terrible. Okay, I forgot to take you guys off of my shirt, so I went back and I said, "Oh shoot," because I felt the mic on my arm. That's bad. Should not. I forgot to take off the mic. That's my fault. Dude, I don't know how the other YouTube golfers do it, but here, yeah, I just don't like the mic on my shirt, but I'm going to leave it on for this shot. Punch a 7 up into the hill. This would be a cool shot if we were able to get it close, but oh no. Dude, this is literally the worst hole of golf I've played in like 5 months. Oh, this is bad. This has got to be like one of the longest time-wise holes I've ever played. Oh, this is frustrating. I didn't even bring my putter, so if I need a putter, that's not good. I'm gonna try and chip it right to left, and it should come back at the end. Or do the exact opposite. So technically, we're not playing for score. We're playing for the golf ball. So I'm just gonna putt with my wedge. All right, that's a good quintuple bogey. Quintuple. I don't know. Okay, that last hole was not a good hole. That's fine. We still have the golf ball after losing it like 4 times. Actually, I think it was only 2. I think we either took an 8 or a 9 on the hole, but 330 par 4, hole 6. Water at the bottom, OB left. Water to the right-ish if you hit it that far. So it's possible for me. Okay, perfect little cut. Should run down a decent amount of ways, so that was a good shot. Good recovery. Okay, not a great lie. The ball is way below my feet. You guys are even at an angle. So, want to spin this decent front pin, probably like 60 in. So. Dude, I'm telling you, the 56 has been my worst club when it used to be my best, because that just hit pure hosel. That was a shank. Pure shank. Okay, that was an awful shot. Going to go with the 56 again. Redeem myself, chip in for a birdie. Just kidding, that's not going to happen. Zero confidence. Would be cool, though. Gosh, this is so bad, guys. Oh. Give me a 60-degree, man. Somehow, through all of this awful golf, we have retained the golf ball. I don't know how, but we have. So, let's make our par putt. Right line, terrible speed. Actually, the speed was alright. Maybe I need to take it higher. I don't know. Okay, another bogey. Still have the golf ball somehow, and it is like 500 degrees out. So, all right, if I hit a hole in one, I'm gonna finish the round and then call it good. Hopefully with the same golf ball. But if we finish 9, I don't think I'm gonna keep playing because I'm so tired, dude. It's so hot. Okay, good shot. Just right at the pin. Hopefully pin high. All right, great shot. I don't know how long this birdie putt is. Probably 7, 8 feet. I'll be happy if I can hold this. I'll be really happy. Pretty much a left to right slider, I think. Okay, here you go. Hammered it right through the break. Oh man. I mean, nothing wrong with the par, but birdies are just so much more fun to make, you know? Ah, it's hot. That's all that I can think about right now. All right, 200 yards, 5 iron, right pin location. Like, at what point does the golf ball just like get lost? It's insane. I've played with this one for like 18 holes too already. Plus this is 8, so. This is just so bad, dude. So bad. Oh, I'm so tired though. All right, 50 yards out ish. Gonna hit 56 again and again. Hopefully we don't shank this one and we put it close to the hole for par. So. Okay, way left. I think it went long, but I'm not sure. It's hot. Dude, if you guys are still here through all the bad golf and negativity about the heat, great job. That's all I can think of right now. Alright, so bad. Or not bad. It was an alright shot. Just really long. Left to right, down the hill, through the waffle. Okay. Let's try this. Wow, awful. The golf is not golfing today, guys. Bad 3-putt for double bogey. If I lined up and tried, I probably would have done better, but oh, it's hot, guys. How many times can I say it's hot? I'm gonna put a counter on that. That's insane. It's so hot. Okay, I'm gonna try and get after this one. OB right. So we're just gonna try and get after this one. Hopefully put it over the trees. If we lose it, we lose it and the video's over, so. Guys, bad news, I see the ball. Oh wait, that was supposed to be the good news, whatever. Alright, it's now time for the amazing 9-iron over the trees. I have a short, me hanging an insane shot here. It's actually just came out probably like right as I'm filming this. Okay, 9-iron over the tree. Wow, that was a terrible but somehow okay shot, so. Alright, so if you're still here, the scoreboard, it's probably turned off, but it is hole 9. It's turned off just like my brain at this point. Can't wait to chug 5 glasses of water when I get home. Right to left and left to right. Oh, wait. Ooh, yeah, I think I was right. But I'm gonna start straight at it, because why not? Give it a run. Okay. This will be 9 holes complete. So, yeah, I mean, do I keep playing? Actually, I just came up with a brilliant idea once I make this. Okay. 9 holes complete, not a great score, probably like a 50. Actually, I take that back. It's probably like a 47, that's my guess. But there's only one thing left to do. So guys, I did say the video would end once I lose the golf ball. So there's only one way to do this. It's gone. Alright, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one. Actually, wait, let me do that again. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe. Yeah, we'll see you in the next one.